So this is the Great Dismal Swamp in Suffolk, Virginia, and it's about 7 p.m. It's starting to get dark. Hopefully the black bears aren't going to be coming out to look for food or anything, because I have yet to take a shower. I'm probably not going to be the most delicious meal for them. But anyway, thought I'd give you guys a quick look of this area. I guess it's also populated by beavers, North America's largest rodent. Let's see if we can find any beavers around here. Hopefully we'll find beavers, not black bears. But you never know, especially at this hour. This is typically the time when predators come out and feed. So let's hope for the best. I feel like one of those movies, the Blair Witch Project, except we're looking to keep an eye out on predators rather than witches. To be honest, I think I can deal with predators. Witches, don't care much for them, actually. But let's keep on walking. They did tell me that there are black bears up in the trees when I went to the visitor center. So they said to just be on the lookout for black bears, kind of just hanging out in the trees. So I don't know how long this boardwalk is. I did see a snake earlier today, but this boardwalk looks significantly longer than the one where I saw the snake. But thanks for keeping me company and watching our video blog here. Let's see if we can find anything else worth sharing on our YouTube channel. I haven't been doing a whole lot of vlogging just because I've been busy with some other projects, especially my podcast. So, check in with us from time to time. And, maybe we'll add more video blogs as I walk around and visit other places throughout North America. So this is the Great Dismal Swamp in Suffolk, Virginia. As y'all can see, it's swampy over there. It's all mud. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's quicksand in there too. So, reminds me of that movie, Never Ending Story. The Never Ending Story where Atreyu and his horse got sucked in by a quicksand mud pit. Anyway, yeah, it looks like that where they filmed it. But this is definitely longer than I thought it is. Bailey White. This cypress marsh was created by refuge staff in 1986 to restore historic bald cypress to the swamp. Red maple and sweet gum trees were bulldozed down and land was disked and burned to allow natural seed regeneration in a water environment. The cypress marsh and its boardwalk are being dedicated to our longtime equipment operator and friend Bailey White. For 40 years, Bailey was instrumental in protecting and restoring the swamp for all the people to enjoy. There you go, Mr. Bailey White. Rest in peace. And well done on your contribution to the preservation of this, very interesting place to visit. Never been to a marsh area before. And this is significantly longer than I thought. The other one was only, I would say, a couple meters long. So I'm just trying to look around. Hopefully I don't come across anything that enjoys meat, or is a carnivore species of animal. Oh, okay, so this bleeds out into the road, so hopefully I'm not too far away from where I park. And I don't see the car, so I'm gonna have to go back down to where I came from, but it says here Lake Drummond to the right and Exit Refuge to the left, so I'm further out than I thought I was. All right, thanks again for joining me on this Great Dismal Swamp video blog that I'm doing. I'm basically the only person I've seen here so far. I did pass one car on my way into the Dismal Swamp, and then the guy also passed me on my way back. So there's only two of us exploring today on a Friday evening. So that's what I do. I'm not really much of a party person. I don't go to clubbing or bar hopping. I enjoy going to these kinds of places, nature and various sorts of, outdoor stuff when the weather is nice. And basically enjoy, the scenery. I might go up to DC and attend some maybe symphonies or classical music performances there. And yeah, so it's the Great Dismal Swamp. Funny enough, I grew up in the Hampton Roads area, which y'all will know, but I've never been to this part of, the Hampton Roads. I remember when I was in high school, I was a part of the Chesapeake Bay Foundation Club at Granby High School, where we would go kayaking and try to, plant some oysters in the Chesapeake Bay and clean the bay and basically all these marsh bit. But it wasn't, I don't recall ever coming to this section of Virginia. So it's nice to be here now. Hopefully whoever comes out to Virginia, if you guys are going to be visiting, check out the Great Dismal Swamp here in Suffolk. There is a fee of $5 to get in to the preservation, but it's definitely worth it. Especially if you have children or you like to walk your pets, then this is a great place since you have a boardwalk here, and I don't see any predators. At least not yet, knock on wood, hopefully never. They did say that if I come across a bear, just, kind of walk away in a different direction, and it'll probably just, go on its own way, and it's not going to bother me. So that's my game plan. And I hope I don't see one, because I really didn't. I'm not wearing my running shoes, and I doubt I'll be able to outrun a bear. I'll probably just crumple up into a fetal position and just, hopefully the bear simply don't like my smell or taste. But anyway, I did see some bears when I was in the Carpathian Mountain, and those bears were humongous. I've never seen brown bear the size of, like a small Volkswagen Beetle. But they do have big bears in the Carpathian. I guess the black bears here aren't so big, and they're not so keen on attacking people. But with that said, folks, thanks for joining me on my trek here at the Dismal Swamp. Make sure to subscribe, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Face Economics TV. And tell your friends about our podcast, which we talk about various issues and current events, politics, economic development using the social media platform, and current events, worldwide, geopolitics, geoeconomics. All right, folks, here we are. We're at the bridge, and I'm on my way out. of the Dismal Swamp. Thank you for joining me. Take care.